Alright, in this video we are going to be doing a Project Slayer's breathing style and demon art tier list. I hope you guys enjoy and let's get straight into the tier list. Okay, starting off this tier list all the way in B tier because I actually don't think that anything is really C tier. So starting off in B tier, we're going to start off with the ball demon art and the insect breathing style. The reason we start off with insect breathing style in B tier, a lot of people might find this a little weird, but I think it's B tier strictly because of the fact that yes, it does have a lot of combo extenders. It has really good combo ability, but every breathing style has good combo ability, with maybe the exception of water's combo ability may not be as good, but it makes up for it in other ways. But insect just doesn't do a lot of damage. It's very low damage. So because of that, I think I just have to rank it down in B tier. Again, none of the breathing styles, none of the demon arts in this game are particularly bad. In the right hands, all of them can be made pretty much S tier. But it's just like if you're looking at them objectively with a character with the same exact skill level, using all of them, how easy they are to use is kind of how I'm ranking them. Then we have the ball demon art. The ball demon art is very low because A, it doesn't have a lot of moves. That's holding it back a lot, and that sort of, gets rid of your ability to use it really well because you can't rely as much on your skills. I'm not 100% positive what all of these skills are, to be honest, but I have fought against it here and there. I've never actually used it, and I've seen some videos on it, and it doesn't look as good as the other demon art and breathing styles. I am up to being wrong for this because, again, I think the ball demon art is the thing I know about the least in this entire list, so I just kind of put it in B tier, mainly for me not knowing and for it having very few moves that don't really look very good nor fun, to be honest. So yeah, now we're gonna go up to A tier. A tier, I decided to put water breathing and the Aerodynamar. So I actually have used both of these, which is why I put them in A tier. Now, water breathing does not have very much combo ability. Its best move, in my opinion, is water wheel. You can use it up against a wall and get an insane amount of damage out. It is similar to a Reaper demon art skill. But yeah, water wheel is very good and is very hard to block. But the only problem with it is if somebody uses it from far away, it can be interrupted pretty easily because any ranged move will take you out of it. It's also I'm not a very big fan of. Yes, it does do a lot of damage, but if you chuck it out and miss, you will be punished. It just sucks that way. You can't stop it. Once you've started it, you're stuck in it. So that does suck a lot. Water surface slash is very punishable, and it's not very worth it if you get it off. So it's not a very good move at all. I don't like it all that much. Basin is a great move. It's a ranged guard break. It's absolutely great. I love using it as a combo starter. Phenomenal move. But yeah, overall, water is A tier. It's not S tier. It's not completely super dumb broken, but it's very good. So I like it a lot. Then we have the Aerodynamar. Now, Aerodynamar is really good, but again, it's just not S tier worthy. A lot of people told me when I made my Aerodynamar video that it's sort of not the best demon art. There's a lot better demon arts, like Blood and Reaper are both better. Some people even said Ball was better, but I found that a little hard to believe. But Aero, it has really good combo ability, and its ult is genuinely my favorite ult probably in this game. Maybe actually no, not in this game, but it's a very good ult. It's a phenomenal combo starter that's ranged and I believe guard breaks, and even if it doesn't guard break, I've never had anybody guard it because it's just so unsuspected. It's very hard to predict. So it can be used as a combo extender, combo starter. It's phenomenal, does insane damage. It's a really good move. I love the ult. And you also are given 2 combo extenders, arrow knockback and like the punch one, the arrow piercing, whatever. So that's also a really good move. And it's also given a complete mobility move, which is really fun to mess around with, though it has no PvP or grinding potential really. It's just fun to mess around with a lot, so I like that. Then we have the actual S tiers. Now, S tier is kind of obvious what's going to be an S tier now, but S tier is made up of Wind Breathing, Reaper Demon Art, Blood Demon Art, and Thunder Breathing, of course. So let's start off with Thunder Breathing, because Thunder Breathing's kit is just absolutely insane, and it's going to be the thing a lot of people go for, and it's the only breathing style that's made better with a clan. You're given Godspeed, and you can like teleport around, and it's really annoying having those TP dashes. I'm not going to lie, because TP dashes are super good in this game, great for escaping combos, and great for rushing down your opponent and getting free M1 combos and starting good combos. So its TP dashes are very solid, which is also why I put Reaper up here. Along with those TP dashes and insane speed, you can run away or rush down your opponent really well. So I fought a ton of Thunder Breathers who would literally just run away spam their range skills, which if they chuck out all of them, it'll guard break, which is super annoying unless you're very high level, which it won't. But if they're very high level, then their damage will probably be increased and it might guard break you. So that's super annoying. They have easily like the best ult in this game. Sixfold is a easy combo starter. It gives you way too much stun, and you will always guaranteed pretty much get that combo off. And since Thunder is really good at infinite comboing and one-shot comboing, it's pretty easy to just kill somebody just by landing your ult. You have a Thunderclap and Flash, which it's a little difficult to see coming, but once you figure it out, it's not too bad. But even then, I still get caught in it, even though I've practiced dodging it and blocking it countless times. Its hitbox does not make sense. You're caught in it when you definitely shouldn't be, which is super annoying, and it's a great combo starter with an insane amount of stun as well. It also has, it just has a bunch of combo extenders. That's really all you need to know. And its worst move is probably the multi-cut move because you can't combo extend with that. So yeah. But insane stun, insane range. You can play it however you want. You can rush people down. You can run back. You can play defensive. You can play passively. You can play aggressively. You can play however you want with Thunder. I just think Thunder's super boring because of that. It's just too good. But obviously, 1,000,001 people are going to disagree with me because of that, because Thunder is amazing. Breathing style, whatever. I hate it. But yeah. Then you have the Blood Demonar, super good Demonar, a lot of combo extenders, does burn damage, which is really good, and it does really good damage regardless of the burn damage, so that's also really nice. It also has the ability to let you like hold back your amount of damage. You can scale down your damage, I don't know why you'd ever want to do that, but you can. Yeah, it just has, I really like it because it's sort of, you're allowed to play with it in a really creative way if you'd like, with detonating your landmines and your ult whenever you please. So I do like that a lot, and it is a very aggressive, I think you can play with it very aggressively, which is how I like to play it. But there are some people who will just sit back and try to get their blood shot off over and over again. So I guess in that regard you can play passively, but it's a very annoying play style to fight against, and I don't really think people should play like that. I feel like the Blood Demonar is intended to play aggressively. So yeah. Then you have the Reaper Demonar, which is definitely an aggressive Demonar. Pretty much, I don't know a lot of its moves, but a lot of people told me it was better than the Blood Demonar, so I really felt like I had to put it in S tier, as well as the fact that it is given a really good wall comboing move similar to Water Wheel and TP dashes you can get out of combos. It's all around a really good Demonar. It does decent damage. You can do a lot with it. You are given some level of creativity with this move that it has that allows you to fake out your position. So it'll just like show this light flickering back and forth, and you can pretty much be wherever you want, but that light will be going like a straight path while you're wherever you want to be. You turn it off and boom, you'll appear right in front of the person you're fighting. So yeah, it is a really, you're allowed some creativity with that, so I like it for that. And it's just all around a really solid Demonar with good combo ability and good damage and a decent amount of fun to it. Next we have Wind. Now Wind, I wasn't sure if I wanted it in A or S, so that's why I kind of put it all the way in the back of S. But Wind, it has really good combo ability and a really good ult, a ranged ult that guard breaks, that it has a lot of stun, so it's a phenomenal combo starter. And I just think it's a really solid breathing style all around. You're given Wind Typhoon, which is really good, and you're given all of these cool things, so I really like that. And yeah, it's all around solid, but I don't know if it's S tier solid, you know what I mean? So I'm a little conflicted whether it should be S or A, but I decided to put it in S. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tier list. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't hate me too much for my opinions. Peace.